We were walking down the street, drinking beers. Actually, it's legal to drink on the street in Japan, but over time, for some reason, they've gotten rid of the machines, and now we're finally here. Chris here. I just want to say, please subscribe to this channel for awesome content every week. Kanpai, which is cheers in Japanese, and now back to the show. Yo, Chris Player here from Beers in Japan. I just arrived in Osaka. I'm walking with my buddy, Kevin. Hey. Kevin, tell him about the special thing we're gonna do today. By the way, if you don't know who Kevin is, he's the owner of one of the most successful cooking channels on YouTube about recipes called Kuma's Kitchen. Awesome stuff. It's been written up in Food Tribe and other blog articles.
Well, Food Tribe, yeah, somebody wrote about me on there. Here in Kuma's Kitchen, our mission is to make cooking fun again. Fun to cook, fun to eat.
That's awesome.
It's not a huge channel. I mean, God, there's people with millions of views, but I don't push it either. It's my hobby.
Anyway, all right, so cool. Let's tell them what we're gonna do today.
Well, we're gonna go find one of the only remaining beer vending machines because, and it may not last long because this liquor store that was behind it just got taken out of there. Right? I don't know if the guy retired. I mean, that happens a lot. Older people, their kids don't want to take over their old business type thing, it's old family business. And the other day they were tearing everything out of there. So the beer machine is still there though.
Okay, beautiful. So guys, you don't know, there's all sorts of weird vending machines in Japan. And I'm gonna I have an episode planned for this channel about all sorts of bizarre. I'm actually writing up a list. I'm gonna keep that my list right now is secret, but I'm writing up a channel. I'm writing up a list of weird vending machines. Now I gotta locate them, obviously, because they're all over the place. But I'm gonna put together a little video about some weird, cool things you can find. I mean, you can find some seriously interesting vending machines here in Japan. But so when I first got to Japan, there was tons of these beer vending machines, like literally around the corner. I remember like in 1996 when I arrived after university, there was just tons of beer vending machines
and whiskey.
And whiskey too. My brother came over and he just loved it. We were walking down the street, drinking beers. Actually, it's legal to drink on the street in Japan, but over time, for some reason, they've gotten rid of the machines, and now we're finally here. All right, so we're here. We are here. We're fucking here. One of the last remaining vessels of beer vending machines in Japan. I wish they still existed everywhere.
They should be everywhere.
So tell us a little about your experience with beer vending machines or anything you want to talk about.
Okay, so the first time I ever had a beer vending machine, I came here to build houses in 1996.
Okay.
And they put us in a place in Shinosaka, and we found that there was a beer vending machine about a block down the road from us. Now, 3 carpenters, and then 3 more came over on the weekend to join us to play cards. So we got 6 carpenters in a beer vending machine, and it had these big whiskey bottles. We emptied that machine of whiskey bottles. It was finally like, nope, there's no more. I don't know how many bottles of whiskey we drank that night, but man, we were making good use of that machine.
Were you able to walk home?
Well, it wasn't that far.
Oh, okay, lucky.
It was 1 block back to the apartment we were staying at. So they put us up in a nice apartment, and Shinosaka Station, a nice little area up there, and having a beer vending machine was just fantastic. I mean, I'd never seen any of that. All we could think of was, like, I'm from Canada. All I could think of is, if you had one of these in Canada, somebody would back their truck up one night and take the whole damn machine.
Oh, I think that would definitely, or actually in the States too, or other European countries as well. Yeah, I mean,
it'd be a challenge. You have to do it.
I mean, actually, when I first came to Japan, this is back in the late 90s, but the reason why there were vending machines all over the place is they weren't that strict about underage drinking, and so it wasn't strictly enforced. Now it really is strictly enforced. They card at a lot of bars and stuff.
And the machines here too.
Yeah, now they got this little carding thing here.
Yeah, we didn't used to have that at all. Hey,
you can come in. They actually have this little card thing. They didn't have that in the past.
Oh God, no.
No.
I remember kids. So in the past, kids would be sent by their father to go to the vending machine. I remember one time, one kid was down on his hands and knees, so the other kid could climb up on his back to reach the vending machine taking stuff back from Papa. You know? So yeah, it was very loosely regulated back in the day.
That was really funny. As I was repositioning the tripod, I was making sure Kevin's head was in there and I'm like, oh, my head can be in there too. And then I realized, wait a minute, I'm about 4 inches or I'm shorter than him. So if Kevin's in, then I'm good.
You're good.
That's kind of a fair. All right, let's grab something here. What do you want?
Yeah.
Since Kevin's the guest on my video, I'm treating.
Cool. In that case, oh man, there's a good one there. I'm gonna have a Suntory Highball.
Suntory Highball.
Wait, Nika Black. Let's take that.
We're at a beer vending machine. He's having not beer. He's having whiskey.
I know he's gonna have a beer. So I'm gonna have a whiskey.
All right, here we go.
Let's show you the variety in these machines. I mean, okay, we got whiskeys, we've got beers. We also have something called Too High.
This one?
Yeah, this one.
Okay, black. Okay.
Yeah. So Too High is an alcohol called shochu. And it's made from either potatoes or what's the other thing?
I can't stand shochu.
Mugi. What's Mugi?
Mugi,
Barley. No. Mugi. That's Omugi.
Oh.
Komugi.
Oh, come here. Sorry.
Yeah.
Barley.
Barley. And he can't stand it. I like the stuff. But what they do is they mix in, like here, lemon or grapefruit. This one's grapefruit, ume, which is little plums and stuff like that, and Sicilian lemons.
Actually, this one right here. Point to a strong zero.
Strong zero right there.
A strong zero right there. That is one of the most common convenience store drinks that's really, really strong.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 9%. That's nice.
You can get those in almost any convenience store.
Well, look at that.
Beautiful.
How convenient is this? That is 9%. That's nice. I'll take that.
All right, so let's see
What do
here.
you have?
I'm a little disappointed in the options. So these are all the mainstream beers. There's Asahi and there's Kidding. Those are the two mainstream. But there's a couple other ones, Abyss and Sapporo. And those are my favorites, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Bad taste.
So Abyss and Sapporo are my two favorites. So
I don't like Abyss.
Asahi, this is it's okay. It's a little bit light.
It's good. Don't leave him.
It's
good.
It's good. Okay.
It's refreshing.
It's refreshing, but it doesn't have a strong taste.
No, it doesn't have a strong. This is the kind of thing on a hot day you want to drink this because it goes down so easy.
Okay, I'm gonna
Clear everything out.
I'm gonna go ahead and have the Kidding here.
All right, Ichiban Shibori.
All right.
Should we pop our tops together?
Yeah, here we go. So anyway, and here's what the Kidding looks like. The can. Although it's spilling all over my shit. Oh,
See, this is much safer.
it looks like I'm gonna have to get that bag dry clean later. Oh well. Anything for our YouTube videos.
Smell better.
By the way, I'm not drunk. This is like literally the first one.
This is just starting.
Yeah, so what am I be like when I get to? No, I'm dry. I usually don't get that crazy. I wanted to show you guys the can, and then I forgot it was gonna bubble up and spill over my bag there. But oh well.
He just dropped in a machine, got all shook up. Yeah, that kind of slipped your mind, did it?
Yeah, that kind of slipped my mind. Yeah. The fact that it would come to the machine, it gets all slipped up. Anything else you want to add about alcohol machines or just vending? What's the weirdest vending machine you've seen in Japan?
The weirdest one, porn videos. And they're still there, and they still have VHS. I don't know who's buying these things because
They sell VHS? Why would
still-
they VHS?
no, I don't know because machines have been there forever. I didn't see this, but a friend of mine saw one that sold panties.
Panties, yeah, I've seen that
was
before.
up near Armada.
So in the red light district, let's just say that you can get some risque things
risque
are available in vending machines.
There's the one in Kintetsu Nipponbashi Station that sells slices of apple.
I see.
I'm like,
I've seen eggs. I've seen eggs in vending
Well,
machines.
eggs, okay, I can understand that because but a sliced open apple, and this is still nice and it's sprayed with crap. I mean, it's just full of chemicals or something to keep it that color because apples turn brown the minute you cut the things open, right? So I'm looking at it going, yeah, no thanks. I don't need that chemical stew.
Let's see. So yeah, I mean, you can get some really interesting, cool stuff in vending machines, and some bizarre stuff that I would never buy in vending machines. And I'm planning to do a video for that. I'm literally been mapping it out already. I have a list. I'm not going to reveal the whole list. And I've been searching on the I've been searching on the internet for different ones. All right, beautiful. Do you think they should subscribe to this channel?
Of course. This guy's just started and he's got some great stuff coming out. So hell yeah.
Guys, subscribe to this channel. It helps me out a lot. It helps me grow the channel. Please pound like, right? Hey, if you dislike this video, pound dislike. That's fine. Just please engage with this video. That's awesome. Yeah. And if you leave a comment on some content you want to see for the future, I'm happy to bring you that content.
Comments are great.
Comments are great. I love comments.
Because it's just like, oh, you like this? Okay, great. Oh, you didn't like this. The other day I made something and the guy says, oh yeah, long grain rice doesn't work well now. Okay, I haven't eaten long grain rice in 25 years, right? So I'm like, oh shit, that's helpful. So yeah, your comments are always great because we learn things from them too. And
no comment on this channel goes unanswered.
Yeah.
Myself or one of my staff from the Philippines who helps out with the channel, we have a policy of replying to all comments. So please comment.
That's what it should be. I think every YouTuber should do that, but there's some that don't.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah. But I mean, that's a policy on our channel. So cheers, as they say in Japanese, kanpai.
Kanpai. Or end of the day, oskarizama.
That's another one. At the end of the day, they'll say oskare-sama, which is thank you for your work and hard work. Yeah. Okay, so kanpai, oskare-sama.